rough and off the cuff is how I've been referring to my videos. I don't want any high technology stuff at all. Just walking around. I want to do something very interesting. This is where it all this is where it all started. I think I must lose rough and off the cuff and rehearse, because I won't have to keep repeating myself. A nasty, nasty girl in my youth used to always run into my bedroom when I was living at home with my parents, and she used to play this, and she's broken the mechanism. One would wind it up and play it. Now I'm going to have to do this. This is the only way I can get it to work. Almost like backtracking that people were very into a while back, getting secret messages from records and stuff. Anyway, there's none of that nonsense in this.
Well, tell me, honey, what makes you feel that way? There's a certain something that comes stealing. That you know what I'm supposed to say. Red lips, kiss my blues away. Red lips, they won't kiss today. Just look a real rip and press them close to mine. Oh, Kiri pants the lips I'm not in my line. Red lips, kiss me high and forward.
Anyway, isn't that quite novel? Gonna have to get that repaired. Haven't got round to it, but I'm on a little poetry mission now. I'm gonna do something. I don't know if it's allowed. If it isn't, please remove it. I certainly will not be offended. How could I be? It's not my material. Although I think it's my way of paying tribute again to Laurie, which I actually wish to keep doing within the confines of the law, with what's allowed and what's not. Laurie, as we know, sings. She's actually, I would say, more of a storyteller, not a telltale. She tells the most insightful stories, and a poet. Speaking of which, now this one song of hers called The Day Before, The Dream Before. I'm just looking at the sleeve. It's off Strange Angels. It's based on the short story of Hansel and Gretel. I think I know the words off by heart. I think they're all in my head. If not, I'll have to just pause and start reading them from the sleeve. But I'm actually going to sing. Something tells me I shouldn't do this. It's not allowed. But please, YouTube, don't suspend my account if it's not allowed. Just let me know and remove it. Okay, but I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. It's called The Day Before. Hansel and Gretel are alive and well, and they're living in Berlin. She is a cocktail waitress. He had a part in a Fassbinder film, and they sit around at night now, drinking schnapps and gin. And she says, Hansel, you're really bringing me down. And he says, Gretel, you can really be a bitch. He says, I've wasted my life on a stupid legend, when my one and only love was the wicked witch. And she says, what is his story? And he said, his story is an angel being blown. Whoops, made a mistake. And he said, his story is a pile of debris. Making mistakes here. His story is an angel being blown backwards into the future. Storm being blown backwards into the future. And the angel wants to go back to fix things, to repair the things that have been broken. But there is a storm blowing from paradise. The storm keeps blowing the angel backwards into the future. And this storm is called progress.